Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, sorry about that. There was some connection issues. Hopefully they've been fixed now. And let's talk about.
You doing okay?
Oh, also, Kale, the person we're about to go beat up, is Peppermint's brother.
Oh my god.
You gonna be alright with Kale?
There's probably nothing I can say to change his mind. All I really want to know is where my mom is.
I thought she retired.
Technically, but ever since Kale took over the company, it's like she
You know
dropped off
those
the map.
moms.
Yeah, it's
I have
probably
a feeling
fine.
he knows where she is.
There's, I think there's no
we'll
way
get you
this
some
could
answers.
this could in any way
Then
be
make him pay.
poorly resulting.
She's
you know?
probably dead.
It'll be fine. Any last minute requests before we go to
Well,
possibly the final
looks
battle?
like we're at the end of our set. Anything you need to get off your chest?
Chai, looking at all we've been through, I'm sorry how rough things started between us.
Hey, we all got our problems. Can't say I made a good first impression either.
I mean, you know.
Guess we learned a lot from each other.
Yeah.
We kind of sanded
Now
down
kiss.
each other's sharp edges.
Sorry, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm with you.
Characteristically introspective, Chai.
Oh.
Maybe you have changed.
Well, let's
Could
not
say
get
the
too
same
excited.
for you. I'm looking forward to the day you do something heroically irresponsible.
May have to wait a bit longer for that.
That'll be fun. Anywho, let's talk to Cinnamon and then we'll head up.
Mr. Chai!
Hi, Cinnamon. What's the outlook?
All right, Cinnamon, give me
On what, Mr. Chai?
Oh, is it?
on the thing we're about to do.
What's the data?
I do not just have random data. I need something to quantify.
Well, quantify me.
Chai, that's not
I
really how
actually
it works.
tried, but every time I put you into a calculation, I get an
Sorry,
error.
that's kind of.
I think you are the human equivalent of dividing by 0.
That's...
Awesome.
I don't think that's a bad
For
thing.
you, maybe, but for me, it is very confusing.
Yeah, I have that effect on people. So werewolves, huh?
So Roquefort managed to keep a giant werewolf hidden inside him. What about you, Cinnamon? What's hiding under that hunk of metal?
Unfortunately, nothing, Mr. Chai. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Everybody's got something.
I want to believe so,
Chai, that's-
but I have yet to find it.
When the time comes, you'll know it.
Yeah. Positive thinking.
Chai, are you trying to flirt with a robot?
I think he's trying to, like, get super Cinnamon, you know? Get him real strong.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you call it.
Yeah. Alright. Let's head on up.
Let's get Kale's password and shut down Spectra.
Roquefort's private elevator will take us to Kale's office. Everyone get on.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's get our ass kicked.
It's gonna be fine. Also, that's my cat. That's
No.
808.
Yeah. You know, knowing who's playing the game, everything will definitely be alright.
It's
On a
gonna
big
be
try.
fine.
Okay, on a 10th try.
Oh, well, that's... You're not inspiring a lot of faith here. Look, we need confidence. We need to go into this with a cool head
Yeah,
and a clear mind.
I'm confident about you winning the game. I'm just saying it's not gonna happen immediately.
Oh, come on.
I
Good
can't.
video
I'm only
games.
joking.
This is it,
I'm only
everyone.
joking. You know I love you and I
I
support
can't
you.
believe it.
You're still a good
Bet you
girl.
didn't think we'd still be hanging out, Peppermint.
Nope. And I didn't think we'd be teaming up with
Gosh, I
Vandelay's
love
own
the kitty on
staff
Chai's
either.
shoulder. So cute.
This was definitely not in my weekly schedule.
Well, the best things are...
we're gonna be okay?
Cinnamon's got shades.
I have learned much from Mr. Chai. And
Those
you, sir,
sunglasses.
must chill out.
That'll be
Bombastic.
fine.
Chai.
Yeah?
Chai, I do trust you. You know that, right?
Bro, she's like me for real.
Yeah.
Couldn't have done it on my own.
Now arriving at Kale Vandelay's
As
office.
ill-advised as that might be, Peppermint.
Get ready.
It's just
It's gonna
you
get
and us,
nasty.
Kale. And nothing's gonna come between us. Mom?
Dun
Uh-oh.
dun dun.
Peppermint?
Hello.
You're here?
I never left.
This feels sketchy. Cinnamon's eyebrows.
This is probably
Why
not.
does she not have...
Maybe because she's not real.
And that's as far as you'll come?
Mom, what are you doing? I tried to find you. Kale's here, and there's this...
Spectra. I know. I promise to help him, no matter who gets in the way.
Roxanne,
Now she has
no,
people.
you'd never do something like this.
Oh god.
Unless she's being
Have him as your
controlled
mom
by...
evil.
Spectra.
Oh no,
Kale's
she's just,
finest work.
he's just being
And able
controlled.
to seduce even the most
Oh,
stubborn of minds.
Oh, that was pretty smooth.
You used it on your own mother.
Well, how else could I have gotten this job? I wasn't Mommy's favorite.
Let her go.
I know you probably think Spectra is nefarious, but I disagree. It's simply nudging people into the Vandelay ecosystem.
Such a punchable face.
This is all an overly complicated plan to sell more product.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to make something people actually want to buy? It's ridiculously hard! Hey, a new whatever! Well, what color, what model, size, speed, do I need it? All that stress, gone. Because we'll subconsciously make that decision for you.
You're enslaving them.
And we did blow up your head
I'm
of marketing.
freeing them with the truth of having a better life.
This is
No, I just
so.
want to say, ever since you started
corporate.
streaming this game,
I know,
I can't get rid
right?
of the feeling that it
But
reminds
look
me
at
of
you,
Tales
wanting a
from
brand new
Borderlands.
Project Armstrong
This
enhanced.
dude-
Kale
to
does
become
kind of
a-
have like Handsome Jack vibes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like,
You're nothing
such
without my
handsome,
but-
punchable face.
Which
You
yeah, I
bought
do want to
into
ask,
it,
does Kale's
and you'll
voice
help
sound
bring
familiar?
even more customers.
Let me hear.
Project Armstrong was meant to help people. It was Mom's idea.
Well, Spectra is mine! And look who's in control now. Bam!
Damn, it does sound familiar.
Time for Spectra's wireless
That's because
test
that's
run.
Sonic.
Keep an eye on your
That-
buddy Chai here.
That's Roger Craig's
No! We're so close!
Dude, I remember Flavor saying
It's
something
not Frontier's Sonic, but it is Sonic.
like, it's still Sonic, so. Anyway, also try your
Wow,
damage.
that's like genuine emotion.
Stealing my technology
Rage.
and then calling yourself a rock star? For doing what exactly?
I don't know what to do. Maybe
Hit the
Kale
floor
is
really
right.
hard.
I'm nothing without this arm.
Chai, don't let him get to you.
You led us here.
And it's because of who you are.
But I can't get us out of this.
Dumbass.
It's not your fault, Mr. Chai. It's a harmonic force field.
A harmonic force field? You mean like sound?
Yes, but destroying it requires a huge amount of energy.
If I can synchronize with the frequency, I have to at least try.
He's using words with multiple
It's
syllables.
not over yet. Stand back.
He's gone through so
Bring
much
down.
development. I see no way this goes poorly.
Just
Don't
remember.
you believe in yourself, bro?
Feel the beat.
Feel the heat.
Time for a little character development.
You may not be slim, but you get it done.
You might not see it.
Thinking things through is for people that don't succeed. All the best plans are improvised.
I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
We're in this
Trying.
together.
This game
the
sounds
guitar.
so good.
one, Mr. Chai.
The electric guitar, the chore, oh my god.
It's not the part to focus on.
Good enough.
The Cinema's had so many introspective things to say. But nope, it's his pants. To be fair, he does have nice pants.
He's a cool robot. Cool robot doesn't need that.
I do trust you. You know that, right?
And I know it now. I don't need a guitar. I am a rock star.
Dropping the marker. Okay, well. Good to know we
I
can do
did
that.
it!
I thought you said you didn't need a guitar.
Yeah, but this is much cooler.
Hey, you know, you also don't need running shoes to
We
run,
can
but
do
it helps.
this.
Yeah.
I would like a blunt object to smack down.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Someone get
Here's
me
the
a
blind
cortado.
object.
Coffee machine's only putting out decaf, sir.
What?
Woo!
And now this.
Oh, the walk.
Oh my god.
Back road coughing. That's fair. Cinnamon's
Cal!
expressions are
We
great.
got beef!
Okay, screw this. Do what you need to do, just stop them.
That's it, bro.
Mission briefing. Team, split up and let's get this jackass.
Woo! Time to see if I remember how to play the game.
Woohoo!
Oh, Wishy, I don't think I ever actually explained it, but this game is just Devil May Cry, but a real game.
I remember you were saying it on the stream when I was playing with you, but yeah. I don't like this.
Where do I?
I got you, Shy.
Hey, Mark!
All right.
It's like I'm looking at the remastered Devil May Cry, but you know,
Yeah.
And we're in.
And my time. Much like Devil May Cry, when you're doing good, it feels really good.
Hey, wait.
you feel like you're in room. It is at the time. I know this one. The funny rating! The funny rating!
It's out of service.
Hasn't stopped me yet. I'll find a way.
Yeah, we've never once gotten to see this one step.
that's gonna
Exclusively the Chai's shortcuts. Game is so good. I mean, any rhythm game would need to have good music, but oh my god. There's a cut above. To turn up your volume a bit, which nice.
Oh.
There we go.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
You know, maybe I'll just turn your volume back down.
We're coming for you, Kale.
Hyper Rush being a slightly weird combination of Devil May Cry, Tales from Borderlands, and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Mr. Chai, now it is my turn to help you!
Check the cinnamon. Cinnamon. Oh boy.
Cinnamon!
Great job, Cinnamon!
Maybe like
Shake it
a
off,
brace
Chai.
running or something. And honestly, what's Head Trauma gonna do to Chai?
I think nothing's gonna change.
Certainly can't make it any worse.
Yeah, he already acts like he has brain damage. God damn it, my screen is glitching. Only I see these pictures.
You're almost near the path to the Spectra building. How about a shortcut?
Oh, you know me so well, Corsica.
Oh, you know me so well, Corsica.
She said
gonna be
shortcut, but like,
smooth
did we have a
sailing
better
from
idea? Why did you say that, Chai?
Hey, I can see a... What the hell is that?
Oh,
Or maybe it's a giant robot.
that's like
Get out of there, little guy!
Oh, fuck.
I'm out.
Get out of here, little guy!
Looks like Kale put on the final touches.
No shit!
Oh boy. Jennifer.
Ready for this?
Oh, just having the F-tank upright angle.
There's the old one, too.
Got a whale on the back of the
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Check this out.
Pick me up, bro. Because you can. It's GTA, guys. And it's up.
See? Oh well, we got
Okay.
the A total.
Okay, giant deck robot. Any ideas?
You
Die.
won't take it on by yourself. Just avoid it for now.
I don't even know where I'm going.
try to look for a way back to us.
Don't worry, Jay knows.
No, I don't. Why would you say that? Why would you lie to Chai like that? I don't know what I'm doing.
You see, I tried to have a trust in you.
See, that is a bad idea.
Try!
No one's here.
Trust me on this one. Right, to your left. Run for the shutter.
Okay.
Mr. Chai, I've hacked the screen to provide you helpful guidance.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I was really not.
Wait!
Almost got a full tank. But we'll have a backup just in case.
Corsica! This is where you don't let me down!
Lady, you're the best.
Lovely, I'm very glad this robot's can feel pain.
Thanks, Macaron!
Thanks, my man. Hardhead area. Ah!
Oh, you didn't see that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
That
everything.
didn't happen.
Yep, yes.
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh, fine, I'm good at video games.
No, you're not. Just kidding, just kidding.
This should be of assistance.
Friendship! There's battery man.
Oh my god.
Well,
Yes,
I'm gonna do the second one.
yes. This is like the only thing I had in video games. It's the bottom
It appears the break
platform.
in its armor reveals a critical
It
weak
always
point.
breaks me inside. I still
I'm not
remember
close
like
enough to take that
the
thing down,
7th
though.
mission of the Devil May
Well,
Cry.
it's something. Just gotta get close to it.
Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm fine. I'm
Well,
good.
it's good news. You get lost.
Why would you even say that, Chai?
Dumbass. Alright, it can be worse.
Simon, stop.
Or it can.
Any way you can reach it.
Kinda busy right now. Give me a second. Cover me.
Got a roll on my face.
Jump forward.
Got a roll on my face.
Gravity's all fire, guys. One thing to note, it's not going to come up intentionally very often, but when fire saber units explode, there's a very good chance they can damage other enemies if they're alive. So if nothing else, try and guide them with their friends.
Here to help, John.
Spinning slide. This is the easy one. Five. Would have been a really embarrassing event if that was the easy one.
All eyes on.
Glad I go with that. But I can still flail on a little. This is a fury. Five. And...
John.
Oh, funny rating! And we got the funny rating.
That'll do it. You're gonna do something, Shy! Do it now!
Oh my god, he stopped the whole thing.
Look around, my man!
Coming in hot. Bet you won't see this coming.
Alright, jump pad. 1, 2. Here we go!
Damn.
Oh, I'm so sick. Oh, sorry, did you need that?
That was awesome!
What do we do now?
Wait, where's Cinnamon?
I think this may do the job. Perhaps that
Anyway.
arm can still be used.
Cinnamon!
We're playing as Cinnamon now.
I can finally be
Oh
of
my God.
assistance.
He has a
I
delayed
must
jump,
seize this
terrible walk
opportunity.
speed, but it's Cinnamon.
Oh my,
Here's
this is
a
quite
one.
fun. I see
my
why
God,
you
the
enjoy
eyes.
this, Mr.
It's
Jai.
great putting yourself in danger. Anyway,
My everyday activity.
time to
I
figure out
remember
what was
my
actually
goal.
in there.
It's quite heavy though. I could use a hand.
Oh god, he is learning from Jai.
No.
Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out!
Here we go.
You ready?
Everyone's able to pick up an entire side on his own.
Let's do this!
Did someone find a red marker?
Bro, you should have like the other hand. Why don't you use it? And with the power of friendship.
The power of friendship and also a giant laser! Oh my god. Drawn on the anime shout.
So what if it's a boss fight? I still need to do my makeup.
Yeah, I gotta look good doing it. Oh my god, this game is so pretty, dude. This game is so good.
Cinnamon!
Uh-oh.
Was I dope, Mr. Jai?
That was very dope, Cinnamon. Man, he is messed up.
Jai, come on.
Right.
Stop, Kale. I will be fine. I'm glad to finally be useful.
We'll take it from here, lad.
Guys, we gotta move.
This is it.
Let's close the set.
Wrap this up.
Forgot what I was saying about friendship. We're leaving one of our fellows behind.
Sass! That's track 11.
Ass. Ready ass. Asshole.
Still a pretty short track. Definitely not the shortest in the game. I think Mimosa's is still shorter. But I like that level. I like that level a lot. However, in terms of boss fights...
Nowhere to run, Kale.
Gotta admit, you work really well together.
You're not going
With the
through.
power of friendship.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Hey, just because Macaroon has glasses.
Enough, Kale. You can't
Bro.
stop all of us.
Oh, really? You've had a few hits, but I think it's time we break up the band.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, Kale!
Oh,
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star.
I don't think so, Sonic.
World famous.
think fast, boy.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra.
Design. He's still got the collar.
I love his eyelines. Just so fucking cool. This nasty motherfucker.
Another pawn. And this one should fare me better.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandelay family.
Oh, for fuck's sake, try.
Shy would never say that.
Well, that's the point. I'm controlling you.
Down attack! Alright.
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat?
So, 2 things.
Yes, you can.
One. I'm glad they prefaced this with Cinnamon, because that we're playing as a
What do you
cat.
think you can do?
We're playing as a kid. He held this game is awesome.
The other thing is, canonically, Kale's a dog person. There's a move in this game that allows you to charm enemies with 808 machine that Kale is immune to, because he's not a cat person.
This'll stop you.
Also, I've mentioned this before, but Witchy, I don't know if I ever told you. All of the music in this game is entirely original, which is why it's safe for me to stream it. They made an entire album for this game.
Damn it!
Purely so people could stream it safely. And, nice little interlude playing this 808. It's not the most mechanically complex.
Don't call it a comeback.
Pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside.
Because we're going into the most mechanically complex. Welcome to my favorite boss fight in the game.
Is this your favorite boss fight because the boss is complex, or because the music is good, or everything
All of
together?
it.
All of it.
All of the things about this
See
fight.
what I am capable of?
So, Kale is actually a solid final. I mean, not is actually. Kale is the final exam for this game. If there is any skill you have not yet mastered, Kale is going to force you to learn it. Parrying, beating enemy attacks, going with the safety approach. It isn't.
Come on!
Dodging safely in time, chipping down the weight armor. Kale demands mastery of all of it, especially on the higher difficulties.
Which, of course, we're playing right now.
Yes, we are playing on hard.
So then, show me how you did your homework.
Hopefully, something I should remember is that you can use your summons even though they're locked up. And it is incredibly particularly Kale and Force Star both going to be super helpful to Kale armor. He is. This is pretty much why you bring attack on speed. Is for that big damage once his armor is broken.
Damage. Also, by the way, does this boss have one face?
Yes, this is, we are only partially through Kale's fight.
Little baby ass, damn.
See what I am capable of?
It's like I was wrong about you, you really are a pro gamer.
The only time I recommend getting clean against Kale is if he's about to get stunned.
Come on, Sean.
Right, so, here's the rough part.
Come on, Chad, let's have a tea party.
You should see what this body is capable of.
Ooh, show daddy.
This phase, I think, is my
That's not what I meant.
but it's
Put
still
your
there.
pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
So,
Armstrong!
Oh yes, we will.
so, during this chorus,
Come here!
Kale is going to be protected by various limbs. Which of these shield and part has its own. The point is, attacking Kale is a no-go. He's going to block everything.
So you're gonna use your allies to broke shields and dash them?
So you'll have to use the macro for casino shooting
Might want to
that
stand
blue one.
back.
Stay back, Ty. Let me handle that.
If you listen to flamethrowers, Kale block, use Corsica, or just get hit like an idiot.
I can break that lens for you, Jai. Now
Just like you
finish
did.
it.
If he hits you with a laser, Peppermint to stun it, and then you can break it. The goal here pretty much is that you're just trying to break these tentacles into that, because you won't be able to go on the offensive.
Peppermint, come on, let's go!
Dear God, I'm looking at this fight. You know what Killer remind me of?
Yeah?
Some down there.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's pretty easy to read when Kale's going to use certain attacks, so you will be able to see how many.
Now it's up to you.
And if you land
Minor
it,
malfunction.
it should only take 1 or 2 attack strings to bring down each tentacle. This is probably my least favorite part of the fight. But it's still good. The issue is that it can just kill the pace sometimes. Especially if you're not ready for it. However, there are some good opportunities to heal.
Got him! Now see if you can destroy them.
If you remember how to land parry attacks. So if nothing else, this section of the fight is a good chance to catch the threat. In the middle of what could be a pretty demanding boss fight, if you don't know what you're getting yourself into, which I definitely read the first time I did this fight.
By the way, when was the first time you played this game?
It was, I imagine, sometime last year or Flamethrower's got all the same annoying crap he usually does.
Ow.
Corsica, you got this?
Kale, I'll never.
There goes that one. Once the tentacles break, you'll get a good chunk of
Lost the tentacle!
sources, so lots of gears and batteries. The big issue really are the ones with the Z shielding because they have the most health. And if you ask me the least time to really deal out damage to them, it's a little annoying. The important thing to note is you are completely invulnerable during the pick-me-up animation. Which I forgot about, and only just realized as you passed through there.
I just love the moment Broly protecting you and you're like, hold up, let me drink.
Right, so.
It's over,
somehow,
On my side, you could have
this
been
is
something.
where the fight
Jai.
starts. The last phase
come
of
on.
this fight, on my first playthrough, I cleared without dying. This last phase, up the fight to 13 continues.
Too bad your little
So
adventure.
it's gonna
Which
take
is more than I've used
all
for the
your
rest
mind.
of the game. Time for the fight to start.
Dear God, you mean this thing that was before that was not a fight?
Kale's pulling out everything he has against us now.
Yeah, that's
His
really
attacks have
cool.
a lot of reach. They do a lot of damage. His little friend will pretty much constantly be peppering shots at you.
Yeah, but I believe it's still maybe slightly easier.
Pretty much the only way you're going to be dealing stun damage are through summons and landing parries.
It's probably easier than fighting Virgil.
Honestly, this does make me think of the fight. Because this really is a test of everything. Especially on these higher difficulties. If there is any part of this game you are not adept in, Kale's going to punish you for it.
Oh dear God. No, like I was remembering the moment I was doing legendary boss fight Virgil in Devil May Cry 3. And let me tell you, this guy really showed me a bad time.
Give it up!
Not even you can stop this! Let's finish this!
The crowd is cheering!
Try this out! God's sake!
Yep.
And then it's so bad you can barely see things.
Turn tail, you've gone too far!
Let's finish this! Defect!
Bro, are you sure you will survive through this? Bro?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Once you go to a certain health threshold, you will drop the items, which is a godsend. But definitely don't expect to save the fight if you're already losing.
Not even you can stop this!
Yeah.
With you out of the way, now no one will
Yeah.
stop me.
So, Kale's not playing around, and neither is the game. You have to constantly be listening to those moves. But
Adventure ends here.
that moment of that cutscene is engraved into my mind.
Tails, you've gone too far!
And I should mention, in the non-streamer version of the game, this fight equals the perfect thrust by 90 Scales. And whenever I hear that song now, my entire body clenches from how fucking rough this fight was. And still is. This is still a very rough fight.
You're feeling motivated to fight him.
I am motivated.
Tails, I'll never forget you.
You're determined to fight Kale.
Stop it, Tails!
Got this!
Tails, you've gone too far!
Excuse
With
me?
you out of the way,
dumb
now
bitch.
no one
Wait, was
will
there a
stop
fist shot? I feel like I hit all four of those. Summons are usually your best bet against Kale, but the issue is, they make so much noise it can be hard to beat his other
Ends
attacks.
here.
Peppermint! Go get it, guys!
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Especially gamer.
See what I am capable of? Got this! Defect!
There we go.
You got this, Matt.
No problem, Doug.
Back off!
What you got? You got this?
Tails, I'll never forget you. Pick it up! Stop it, Tails!
Okay. Oh no, we're on fire.
You on fire.
Perfect, you shoot him, I'm gonna heal.
Not losing! Kill it!
Every time you die in this photo, it's like no reason.
Oh my god, he went out in the fire. That's heartbreaking.
No.
But with a little concentration, and most importantly, practice, you can start to learn to fight. Still not easy.
On Hi-Fi Rock.
But eventually, he can chip his health down. And go into the last party attack.
You are a defect who got lucky. I put in the hard work.
You think I'm winging this? Not anymore.
See? You can't match what I can do.
Come on,
Can I get the
get
time
ready.
in that one dodge? Where's that dodge?
Where's the
I feel like I'm hitting it.
No dodge? Come on.
There we go.
Yeah!
And then, one more little string of summons. This is also why you need because it gives you a little practice here.
Can't believe I looked up to you! Peppermint!
This isn't just about Bandolin.
It's game over! Enough's enough. Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Chai!
Batter up! One more transformation for the katana.
This is just too much work.
Ow.
And there we go. Not the best player time, but still significantly better than I did in that fight the first time. Holy shit.
Is that it?
I think so.
Alright. Wrap this up. Rekka, Zanzo, Mimosa, Roquefort, and Kale. And of course his password, which was just password. The head of security's password was password. Of course, what the hell?
Yeah, no questions, no questions. Epic scene.
My controller's vibrating so hard.
It's over.
Oh.
This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
Bro, your arms are
That's
like
gotta
so
be
big.
risky. Like,
But
I
I
feel
knew
like
you
if
could do
Macaron
it.
hugged you too hard, like, it would
Look
cause
who's
damage.
I'll assume by the damage
Oh,
done that
death.
Mr. Chai was involved.
Your intuition is excellent, Cinnamon. And he got real sunglasses!
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
Here's what we need. We need a homie, we need a cat, and two lovely ladies, and Cinnamon. Pretty sure that's pretty much, that's all anyone needs to succeed in life.
I need women.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandelay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the
And
company.
Roxanne has pupils.
The real Vandelay that I
And we will welcome you with open arms.
So sweet.
Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Known things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Yeah, we did
Got a
kind
new
of
partner, too.
blow up the head of R&D already.
While
Yeah.
it might not
But it's
look
fair.
it,
He
I
made
had quite
JoJo
a fun
poses. He
adventure
deserved
coming
it.
to meet you.
Yeah, we should probably get Cinnamon some legs, though.
Yeah, and fix him.
I won't
maybe
run away
just
this
a little.
time, Mom.
He
I understand
he
what
might need
you
like an
always
arm,
wanted
some
from me.
legs, you know.
And the company.
Yeah,
Peppermint, you
some
need to
new
do
body,
things your own
perhaps
way.
more Jojo-like.
Yeah, you know, he's a little.
Never change
Aw.
who you are.
Damn.
Damn,
What
is
having
that
a parental
good
figure in
We have
your
a lot
life
of
does to
catching
a
up to do.
motherfucker.
I'd like that a lot.
bro? Like, this is probably like the
child.
first
I'd
ever
love to
mom
help,
and daughter
but don't
relationship
quite
I've seen
think
in the
I,
game, and it's not
Fit a
toxic.
job
Yeah.
description? So maybe I should see myself out.
Yeah, also,
Guy,
we did destroy a lot
I
of
think you know
company
yourself.
property, so we
That
might
you are
want to
special.
go.
Making
Yeah,
the most
like,
of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right
Oh
now.
my god, Chai, are you gonna have a
And
job?
Project Armstrong needs an ambassador. A leader, a real...
I will
also,
also let
I
you
think-
be my daughter.
I also think Peppermint needs
interested?
to, like... Chai and Peppermint need to stick together, because 808 is, like, linked to Chai, but it's, like, it's Peppermint's cat. I
Yeah,
feel like separating them would be risky. And that's the game!
and that's the
game of
game.
Firefire Rush. Oh my fucking god, this game.
Oh, this game.
Shinji Mikami. Goddamn. So, I talked about this at the start of the game. But this is, if not a contender, this is a contender for, if not is, one of my favorite games ever. It is so much fun from start to finish. And it's got style, it's got passion. This game was clearly made by people that wanted to make a fun game. And it has been a very long time since I've played a game where the drive was, you're playing this game because you want to have fun. And I don't know if that's really the best way to phrase it, but there's no other game I've played that has been so consistently pleasant from start to finish. It's been energizing, and like it makes me smile every time I play. It's one of the only games I think I can come back to over and over again and not lose anything. It definitely doesn't have sort of in-depth story to Yakuza Wood or something like that. But games are meant to be fun, first and foremost. I feel like there isn't really anything else. Also, this is easy. Look, Peppermint's got two hands, you know? On the one hand, you have the girl boss, woman who can murder you, and on the other hand, you have this man.
Boy.
Yeah. Like a dumbass. Also, Robbie David's character. So, like, how could you possibly go wrong? And yeah, that is Robbie David, playing as Chai. And honestly, I can't hate any game that Robbie David does, because I love him. Great. But just, I feel like I would need, like, a dedicated video and script to talk about every single reason I love this game. But for now, I'm content to just vent as we go over the credits, but just look at what we're seeing. It's got so much style and heart to it. You see, there we go. This is the ideal dynamic right there.
Yeah. And high five kitty!
And the cat. It just makes me happy. It's been so long since I've played a game that I have just played because I enjoy it. And it is such a 180 to go from this game from Ace Attorney. Because, like, I like Ace Attorney, but from a retrospective point of view. In the end, I looked back on it and thought, that was a pretty good game. This game, from the second I started the first stream to right now, this is one of my favorite games of all time. And it is so amazing that it came out just like 2 years ago, because I thought we were past this. I thought we were long since past the point that people made games because they were fun. And if anything else, it pisses me off that this game exists, because now I know that publishers and developers are fully aware.
You're actually gonna learn how to play guitar.
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
Oh,
Fully
chat.
aware that good games can exist and are what we want. This game is so good, it made every other game I played after its release slightly worse. Because it didn't make me feel like this game did. It's amazing. Like, I knew nothing about this game going into it for the first time. It was something like a friend showed me one. A friend of mine played it, and I watched it for a few seconds, like, oh, this looks fun, and decided to check it out. And no game has lived up to it since. The only competition is Yakuza 0, which honestly doesn't even seem fair. I think in terms of, like, there's just nothing, I haven't played anything like it before. Other games have tried to do the action to the rhythm games, like BPM Modes per Minute is pretty fun, Metal Hellsinger is a lot of fun, those are both shooters. Crypt of the Necrodancer, I haven't played, but I've heard good things about. There isn't really anything that does a game like this well. Devil May Cry is the closest comparison I can make, but even then, Devil May Cry, I don't know. When I suck at Devil May Cry, it feels like I just constantly start getting bagged on, you know, which is fair. You know, you're all about doing it cleanly, but with this game, it's like this game and Metal Gear Rising, where it felt like I was never missing a skill, I just needed to practice. There was never a point in the game where I got frustrated because it was something I just didn't know. This game does such an excellent job at spacing out all the skills you learn and demanding mastery of them. So once you learn how to use summons, there's a pretty perfect point where you've had time to practice, and now the game is saying, okay, you know what this is, you practice with it, now learn it. The parrying feels so good to get right, and the dodging is not useless once you learn the parry. All of the summons are evenly balanced. There isn't really any part of this game that I would call useless. There isn't a mechanic that you can forget about. Every mechanic is absolutely mandatory, and all of it works so well in the central theme of the game, which is doing everything on beat. And so much effort clearly went into making everything in this game follow that philosophy. The environment moves on beat, Chai's footsteps are on beat, there's always something you can look at to get a feel for the beat without needing the assist of the little ball on the bottom, but it's still there, and I love that it's there. The cutscenes are all on beat. Any commentary about the use from other animation? This game's style is second to none. There are certainly games that I think have a more central style to it, in Persona, but this game is just so energetic and pretty to look at in a games industry where I feel like graphics are king, where the only thing you can sell to your investors is that we can get 16 times the detail. This game decides to look good. The cartoony style, to the cell shading and the bright colors, it's all very pretty and it's pleasant, and it fits in with the story, which is very simple. Evil corporation, good guys, bad guys, you know? This game's not trying to shake up how stories are told, because it knew it didn't want to focus on that. It's busy being a really fun game with an awesome soundtrack. Oh my god, the soundtrack in this game is so good. This game single-handedly restored my love for rock. I had started falling off of it and started listening to video game OSTs. And to be fair, this game's original OST is very good. But the songs they picked for this game, honestly, if there's anything to take away from these streams, it's play this game so you can listen to it in non-streamer mode, because the set list and albums for this game are so good. It is amazing how they managed it. And really, and you see, I was talking about visuals, and I got into music because everything in this game works together. That really does feel like the central thing. Everything in this game ties back into itself. The music works with how it looks. The way that it looks is great. Kale's armor reminded me of that Berserk. It does sort of have the glowy, cartoony, evil look to it. And Kale is absolutely one of my favorite villains in a video game. And I think second only to a few I think in terms of raw appeal, without personal bias, Kale is the best final boss I've played in any game. And this is the only game I can think of where every boss is sequentially better. Like, QA1 Mill is a great first boss. Rekka, every single boss is perfect for where it is in the game and demanding mastery of how far you are. And then Kale is the excellent final exam. You need to be good at everything to do well against Kale. And it's possible. And of course, I'm playing on the harder difficulties, so if you don't think you can, or if you don't think you can keep it with the beat, you can just play on lower difficulty, and you can still enjoy this really fun game. This game is so good, and games like this are why I wanted to start streaming. I want as many people as I can reach, even if that's nobody at all, to see games I love, and hopefully love them too. Because this game really does feel like it makes me feel like playing video games as a kid, where everything is new and exciting again. Whenever I would go onto a platform I felt like I wasn't going to reach, there was always some gears up there, or an upgrade item, and that felt good. It made me feel like the people that made this game wanted to make a game that was fun. People that saw games as an art and not as an investment, you know? It's this game without any of the writing nuance. There is zero nuance in the writing of this game, aside from maybe the twist about Peppermint and Kale being siblings. But then, it got so much more emotion out of me than so many of the grimdark games I've played otherwise, because the characters are so well done. Obviously it's not realistic that you could go around murdering a bunch of top-rated execs and then be offered a job and not immediately arrested. But you don't really can, because the bad guys are so cartoonishly evil that you're not questioning their morality for it. And the good guys are, they have character flaws, but they're good people. And it's been so long since I've played a game that made me feel like video games can be just fun again. I like playing games with my buddies. I like playing games in specific roles for different moods, but if I want to just have fun playing a video game, Hi-Fi Rush is going to be a pretty... It's just fantastic, and you can tell from how long these credits are going, really a lot of time and effort put into this game. And it's so obvious. The voice acting is fantastic, the music is great, the gameplay is clean, the progression is manageable. It's beautiful to look at. There's so much about this game. And on the one hand, I'm so happy that it got to exist. On the other hand, I'm mad at all other video games for not following this example. This is what makes good games. It's effort. And having a vision. It's amazing. It was amazing all of the love that went into this game and all of the fun you get out of it. I'm sure I'll play better games than Hi-Fi Rush, objectively. There will be games with better writing, there will be games with more in-depth gameplay, but I don't think any game I'm going to play will get as much out of me fun-wise or emotion as this game. Because this game is fun. And there's really nothing else I can say about it, other than this game is fun. And if you're going to play it, or if you've even been thinking about playing it, I absolutely urge you to play it. And if you have any interest in rhythm games, or in action games, or in just fun video games, give Hi-Fi Rush a try. Because I don't think there's anyone that would outright hate this game. I know it's not going to be everyone's game, but at worst, I think someone will still be able to everyone will find something to enjoy. It's fantastic, and it is absolutely, in terms of general appeal, without the like bias of my own emotions and memories, I don't think I've played a better game than Hi-Fi Rush since it came out. And I think it is going to be holding that position for a very, very long time. Just look, I mean, look at this set list. All of these songs got licensed, and then they made a whole new version of it that had the same vibe and beat without actually being the song, specifically so people could stream it. That's something that I've never seen another music-based game do without just outright cutting music. These are the songs that you have all heard over the course of this game, these streamer mode songs. And they're all fantastic. They're all amazing songs, but definitely, if you have the chance to check out this game's soundtrack online, or play this game, listen to the songs that they licensed for this game, because they're really good too. And honestly, half the reason I wanted to stream this game was so I could listen to these streamer mode songs, because I wanted to support them. Because they clearly took time. I can't think of anything else to say about this game, other than it's fantastic. And I will not have played a better game. I've not played a better game since, and I seriously doubt I'm going to be playing a better game for a very, very long time. You know what? I'm fine with the B rank. I'm fine with 2 continues, because if you'll recall, that is 14 less continues than I used on my first fight with Kale.
Yeah,
And that's track 12. That is the end of the main story of Hi-Fi Rush. What a fucking game.
This is impossible.
Of course, we're not
Spectre
done yet.
signals. They're appearing all over the Vandalay campus.
But I thought we shut it down.
Could be some sort of backup plan?
It's Kale. Wouldn't put anything past that bugger.
If only we had someone up to the task of checking those hotspots out.
Who are you implying?
You, Mr. Chai. I was implying you.
You up for another round? See what's going on here?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
of course you don't.
For anyone wondering what those mysterious doors were, it's time for that. Those suspicious Spectre signals that Peppermint was hearing about were these weird doors. We've also unlocked level select, so we can just go back to the different levels to find those Spectre doors. And now that we're done, Cinnamon and Corsica both have something very interesting laid out for us. There's more challenges to do in the Wall of Fame, and the first time you beat the main story, you unlock Rhythm Master difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, and if you drop to a D rank on the rhythm gauge, you immediately die. I talked about it at the start of the game, but I'm not playing on that difficulty, because I suck at rhythm games.
I just wanted to ask you to play on the higher difficulty because I want to see you suffer. Okay.
No, the first time I played this game, I also played it on hard.
Did you fail, right?
Yeah, I did better this time around. Also, now that Chai is employed at Vandalay, instead of giving him actual money to pay him, they installed an arcade machine in our hideout. Which has BPM Rush and Power Up Tower Up modes, both of which are even more bits of endgame content to do. So, this game is far from over once you hit the end of the main story. There are challenges to complete this whole portrait, which, you know, obviously we're not going to get all of it. Not by a long shot. But, you know, we got a decent chunk of them. There's... over here... well, actually, we'll do the last of the conversation stuff in just a moment. Over here with Macaron, there's the last of our upgrades to purchase, as well as a few new special attacks for us to pick up. There's also some new chips, such as, you know, nearby Armstrong circuits and other important items while you are nearby collectibles. That's just a nice completion thing. There's some final attacks to master, there's some final upgrades to earn, but most importantly...
Mr. Chai, did I ever mention to you my penchant for fashion?
Is what Cinnamon offers us.
No. And you seem the least likely to be into that sort of thing.
I think Sir Macaron programmed me to secretly give him advice.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I discovered a convoluted way of converting gears into fashion options for us.
That makes no sense, but I am intrigued.
So by all means, dabble in my designs.
Want to beat the game for the first time? Cinnamon offers you costumes. Which, you know, it's just little bits of cosmetics for you to purchase. There's also a few you get just from like DLC and the like. But, well, first off, we're throwing on that one you got from the end cutscene. You can customize all of the various characters with different costumes, as well as giving Corsica her pre- and post-story designs. Cinnamon gets his. And there's also some challenges we can unlock, like this rock outfit for Peppermint that we unlocked. Most importantly is the store, where we can buy outfits for people.
Ooh.
Technically, you're not supposed to do this until the very end of the game, because there's so much other stuff for you to spend your gears on. But like, I mean, come on.
We need a drip.
Can we really complete endgame content if we're not doing it in style? Like, let's be real here. Let's grab...
Now let's customize our kitty. Yeah! Ooh.
Right, we actually have to equip it. I forgot about that. There we go. On brand.
Looks
Flower
familiar.
crown.
Damn! Lady!
Very nice. And you can see it right in here.
So, Chai,
Let me look-
I know there may
oh
be
my
more
God.
pressing issues, but I thought about testing something out.
Borska has something
Uh-oh.
else for us, too.
What now?
We know we've got a handle on your abilities, but how far can we push them?
I can already sense this will be a lot of work.
I made a challenge program. I want to see how much we can overcome as a team. It's what I would consider a stress test on our survivability.
I don't need stress.
Or it could be fun, depending on how you look at it. Regardless,
Stress
I've
is
set it
never
up,
fun.
and if you want to give it a try, just let me know.
Corsica,
so-
stress is never fun.
Borska has the model viewer for us, which is what we will be using all of those tickets for. There are various little bits of things for us to pick up, as well as grab Chai here. A bit of lore. Age 25, a college dropout still holding on to his dreams of one day becoming a rock star. His lack of achievements don't dissuade him from acting like he's the center of attention. By joining Project Armstrong, Chai was looking for a shortcut to achieve his dreams, but got more than he bargained for. Through trials, however, we all have self-discovery, and this journey of his may have taken him a step closer to being the type of person he can really become. Hopefully. Certainly in an ideal world.
Kitty!
808, a handmade creation of Peppermint. She has taken on a life of her own. Originally created to help Peppermint spy on Vandalay from a distance, the unexpected encounter with Chai led to a fruitful relationship that not only gifted Chai new abilities, allowed 808 to take charge as a core member of the resistance against Vandalay leadership. The ultimate question? Is she soft like a cat or hard like a robot? That answer remains a mystery to all. Because Chai won't tell us, and he's the only one that she lets pet her. Anyway, let's do some talking with the team before we move on.
Good to see you standing up again.
Sir Macaron is still working on it, but I'm back on my way.
You've got some legs
I
again.
gotta say, though, taking down that giant robot, that was one of the coolest things I've
That
ever
was pretty
seen.
cool.
Coming from you,
Yeah.
Mr. Chai, that is a sufficient accomplishment.
Chai has seen a lot of cool
I
stuff.
think there may be a future for you out there in the field.
I asked Sir Macaron for such improvements. Despite his tendency to avoid confrontation, I think he will help with my wishes.
and I'm looking forward to the next-gen version.
Cinnamon 2.0 is gonna throw down. I'm ready for it.
What do you think about all these signals on campus?
It is quite alarming.
Yeah.
But are they even doing anything?
No, and that is what is suspicious. Miss Peppermint seems particularly
Well,
concerned.
Peppermint's worried about it.
Well, if it's somehow related to Kale, I don't imagine she'll just let it go.
You would be wise to help her out with this one, Mr. Chai.
Because Chai is so famous for his wisdom. Either way, we should probably do something about that. But first, Macaron, buddy, what's up? Let's talk.
My man.
What do you think about those
So,
signals?
Macaron, any idea what these signals might be?
No, but honestly, I'm not that worried.
Oh, he's vibing.
How un-Macaron. So we can ignore them?
Of course, we should investigate them. But we're a team now.
Aww.
Whatever it is, we can take it.
Character
Yeah.
development.
But first, we need to find it.
Well, Peppermint's identified what parts of the campus they're at. So all we need to do is head there.
Well, I guess I'll get to it then.
I guess we shall.
You and Roxanne go way back, but I have to wonder, how did you not figure out Peppermint was her daughter?
One thing about Roxanne, she always drew a hard line between work and her private
Yeah,
life.
but they don't exactly look
In a way,
dissimilar,
I get it.
Macaron.
But I think even she realizes you can't just turn a
Like, they have
blind
the
eye.
exact same hair.
So, you think she and Peppermint will be all right?
Not sure it's something you just get over quickly.
Yeah, but Roxanne
They've
is
been on
so
their own
old.
for quite some time.
That's fair.
But that'll be part of my 3-step fix-up plan. Fix up Cinnamon, fix up the company, and fix up the Vandelay family.
That's a lot on your plate.
Hey, compared to what we just did, it's nothing.
That's fair. That's a very positive outlook, Macaron. Let's talk to the lady.
But we just talked to her. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta talk to her about lore.
I'm a bit worried about Peppermint.
I wouldn't worry about it. Just be supportive. Even though you did the fighting, she's been through a lot emotionally.
Yeah, we did just beat up
I'm
her
sure
brother.
she wants to close the book on this chapter.
Yeah. I'll go look out for those Spectra signals for her.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Even I don't know what to expect from those, so you might want to prep yourself just in case.
Probably.
Even with this all over, you still seem on edge.
She is head of
Can't
security.
really change my
Chai, that's
personality.
kind of her
I
whole
try to think
job.
of all risks.
But I will say, I think you've mellowed out a bit since we first met.
Now that I would agree with. I may be a bit detail-oriented, but hanging out feels just
Yeah, I don't
nice.
think you've sit in that
Plus,
couch you've been
everyone's
standing
so
next to since
different.
you got here.
You really bring in a nice perspective.
Yeah, I wasn't used to group work either, but it's kind of fun.
Well, even when it's not fun, at least I can say it's exciting.
Certainly dynamic, I suppose. You never know when plans are gonna go through or when Chai's gonna be Chai. Got a lot of graffiti we missed too.
Now, I know there are these signals to chase down, but can't we celebrate the victory for a moment?
Yeah, let's
It's not a victory
take a nap.
until we are sure we're finished. This isn't some video game, Chai. You can't just beat the boss and call it a day.
I disagree.
But what if it is, Peppermint? What if it is?
Oh my god,
I
now,
assure you it's
I just
not.
saw it's not.
Now
Now
quit
they have the
slacking
same
and let's
hair.
investigate these timely discovered Spectra signals.
Just in time to make for fantastic endgame content. Or post-game content.
I know we've had our ups and downs, but
Hey, you know,
gotta
you almost
say,
shot me, I
you
ruined
did,
your entire
Peppermint.
plan, that sort of thing.
I hope you learned something from all this.
wait, there was a lesson?
Oh gosh,
Pretty
should I have been
sure
taking notes?
you were hoping Project Armstrong would give you a shortcut to what you always wanted,
True.
and that wasn't exactly what you got,
Yeah.
Also true.
and you realized that you actually have to put in the work to get what you want.
So...
I see where you're going with this.
Do you?
Are you sure?
Anyway, that's what I got from it, but I expected to take a bit more time to sink into that head of yours.
He'll get it eventually, Peppermint. Probably. Let's check some of this stuff out in just a second. I gotta take 5.
Okie dokie.
But I will, in fact, be right back. Alright. Back in.
Welcome back.
Hi. We've only been at this for an hour and a half. Let's check out some of this side content lined up for it. Take a look at the Rhythm Tower. So, the Rhythm Tower was the first bit of post-game stuff that I ever checked out. And we'll do the Spectre doors in a second. But right now, let's see what Corsica's got lined up for us. In the Rhythm Tower, you'll fight continuous waves of enemies until you reach the top floor. Fight your dip chips and special attacks wisely, you won't be able to change it once you start. 10% of your score will be converted into gears after each floor. If you want to combine high-scoring combos, including defeating enemies, there are as many as you can. Alright. Let's check it out. So, the Rhythm Tower is pretty much just a long combat trial that you can use to farm gears pretty easily if you get good at it. It's a nice way to pick up those last end-game bits of content, or upgrades you don't have yet. In the lit area to summon the next floor of enemies, defeat all enemies in the floor until time runs out. Defeating enemies will add, and clearing floors will add time to the countdown. So, basically, we have 30 seconds to defeat all enemies, but the more stuff we do on the time till the end of the timer, so you've got 30 seconds to defeat another. Every new hit we land will be marked. So seconds and defeating enemies will get more, as well as the rank we have once we beat a wave. Will add even further time our total. You can use your summons, and in fact you should. Very useful. And you will be dealing with pretty much all enemy types you had to deal with before. What was that? Whatever, it's fine. We'll see how far we can get it. I do think I'm gonna check out all of the different post-game things before I end the stream. I don't think we're gonna do anything. Just because there's a lot to do post-game here. The cosmetics you unlock are definitely not useless, because if you trick yourself out, you're going to be using those cosmetics for a while. Just look at how much there is to do in this game, even once it's over.
Then this game probably really fun to play.
It's a lot of fun.
Maybe one day, if I got myself a PlayStation, $5 is gonna be one of the first game I will purchase.
Maybe. Who knows? Level 5.
Here we go! Let's go! Here we go!
There's also a good way to grind out combat challenges. Boxing fight. Oh, right, he has a parry attack. 5. 1. Every successful you land a rhythm parry attack, you also add to your score. As well as actually finishing the enemy with the doing it now a healthy 12 seconds for every S rank. And every 5 floors you'll move to a new area. Or for downtime, use your make time to purchase items in the shop. Roll the dice for a random item at a low price. Remember that every purchase deducts from your leftover playtime. So, buying upgrades for every 10 points of crimes, your gear multiplier increases. The higher you go, the higher the multiplier. Run out of time, lose all your health, and you'll lose all of the gears you have banked. You can also exchange any time that you have for batteries, as well as energy drinks to restore your health. You can also slightly less to get a random item, as well as sometimes getting a very good item. For now, you can also suspend your progress, and the next time you come back to the Rhythm Tower, you'll be able to start from whatever floor you ended at, which is very nice, especially when you're trying to show off everything. Now let's see about that arcade machine they told us about.
Ooh.
Arcade challenge challenges. Check out the challenge menu for goals to aim for when playing these new modes. Each challenge gives you different points of progress, and there's also a bunch of rewards to unlock for various bits of these, for playing in the different modes. You can get photo mode poses, accessories, all that lovely stuff. So there's 2 modes available to us: Power Up, Tower Up, and BPM Rush. Let's start with BPM Rush. So, we actually don't have access to EX mode right now, but in this game, you have a BPM meter. Faster and harder enemies with skills, etc. Play the higher speed level before. This game plays very similar to Rhythm Tower, but every time you clear a floor, the BPM of the song in the background will get faster, and the timing will get more restrictive. The BPM gauge is at the bottom of the screen. The better you play, the more it will build. If it maxes out, you are locked into progressing. If you take damage or wait too long, it will start to increase. You won't lose if it drops, but you will lose rank if your clear time's too low. When the BPM gauge is full, the next enemy destroyed will summon in a special target. Destroying it will advance to the next faster track. So basically, the better you play, the faster the game gets. Filling as I take enemies out. Let me out.
Oh, you see this? The game says thank you for playing Hi-Fi Rush.
Where?
Right behind you. Turn the camera.
Huh?
Hey, I said turn the camera. The tabloid. See, thank you for playing Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, right there. In the crowd.
In the crowd?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess. Oh, that's you. Thank you for playing this card. Yeah, this was actually a fairly recent addition to the game. This arcade mode. It's actually what got me thinking about the game again. For these updates.
Alright!
So in addition to this being a very good game, there's also some more reasons to check it out. We filled up the meter. So we've got an enemy to take over.
Come on!
Oh, my snakes!
Arcanos do have unique enemies. Like, that version of the Raptor unit with the shield projections. That is, from what I recall, that is entirely unique to this game mode. So this game is definitely not done throwing you challenges at you because you're done with the story. Even if I have no idea where these two robots fit into the lore, I know that they can be pretty tough to fight if you're not ready for it.
Can this new mod ever like more unique enemies?
I actually think the training mode is summon enemies to the fight. But I have no idea if I can actually summon them to get tonight. Oh, I'm on fire.
You mean like they're random with this? Ow.
Sorry, what was that, Richie?
You mean you can choose the enemies you can find because they're random?
No, I mean, there's like a training mode where you can summon different enemies like training dummies.
Ah, I see.
And I think the arcade mode exclusive enemies can show up, or you can use them. Again, I'm not sure. This is secure. And get out of here. Oh, I'm fired. Alright, Yep, lot of brutal. So I actually do think the rhythm guardians are unique enemies exclusive to this game, or at least exclusive to the arcade cabinet. Because I definitely do not love it. And oh my god, it hurts.
Oh, you crazy motherfucker!
Hey, what's up with the friends that's shooting?
Damn, even the animations are really beautiful.
Yeah. Here we go. Double cross. Get out of here. Alright, what's next? 155. Oh god, birds. Hold still!
I can kill you! Let's go!
Gotta roll up my face.
You can kill the enemies. You don't feel the rhythm.
Okay. There we go. Cyclists are definitely the roughest enemies to get faster. But it doesn't help that the only bad enemy is that sort of floor. I'm gonna hit other enemies with this, but yeah, it's easy to go that way. Like, and that. Here we go! Thank God. And done. Get out of here. I guess the birds aren't bad enemies, they're just definitely rough to keep track of. And I think the closest I would say is an unfair enemy.
Yeah, that's
that also might just be something.
No, it's not your. It's not your fault. It's always the problem with flying enemies. It's very hard to reach them, they're very stronger, and it takes much more time to defeat them.
Yeah.
Also, this one actually protects, so...
Yeah, so much else. We also have the longest military attack. Not allowed to hit sometimes. Take an enemy you're already not allowed to hit sometimes. Even if it's providing the opportunity. And keep yourself fewer times to actually land hits. Oh, and I'm on fire. Getting so old. I almost did that. Get out of here. Oh, that was rough. How fast are we going now? 170. That's not good.
That's not good. Oh, and the bottom they look much stronger. Okay. Oh, another Modern Brutal. Oh my gosh, so fast. Give us a drop!
Oh, I almost missed the beat hit. Oh god. I think this is as far as I go. 185. Oh god.
Get him now.
They're all on my plate.
I'm pretty far down the field. This is probably I got the first time I practiced like that.
Is it your first try?
I played on my old save file a while back. When they first announced the game though.
You never went this far.
But I did not make it this far.
Let's go!
Oh god, my audio was cut completely. That was terrifying.
Oh my god, my Discord was glitching again.
No, that was my entire game losing audio for a second.
Ready for this?
What the fuck? Wait, where was the hit? What? Wait, back row, what the hell?
All eyes on it.
What are you doing?
Turn the atlas. Play with the old one too.
He's having an even harder time keeping up than I am. Oh god, what's this? What is that thing? Oh god, I can get your story. Ooh, how much to fight.
No problem, guys. They're all on my slaves. No problem, guy.
Oh god, not time to use that.
Let's go!
Shoot the face.
Go time.
Oh god. I don't know how this looks to play, but I cannot. Words are not forming in my head.
That's 200! Oh my god, good luck. Good luck.
No problem, guy. Let me have it.
Go get him, Sky.
Hold on.
My heavy attacks are as fast as my light attacks were in normal gameplay.
No problem, guy.
Robot made entirely controlled to be easy to keep an eye on. Oh god. That's a... Oh, it's a monitor. It's a raptor. Okay. These guys are quick.
Oh, no chance.
I fucking can't consistently get my text anymore. It's so quick.
You made it too far.
Hit this thing.
Alright!
Oh god. How the hell did I do that? Oh god. Oh my god.
You did it! You won! I told you you can do it!
Oh shit! I got a C rank, but that's fine. I didn't even expect to win. Oh god.
Hey, 27 minutes!
Oh my god, my hand actually hurts a little bit. Oh my lord.
You just went all out. I'm proud of you.
Oh god. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be that good at video games again for a while.
Gonna be a loser for a little while.
Rewards available. Awesome. Oh, Chai accessory collection. Awesome. Cinnamon photo poses. Photo 20% photo sticker set. Peppermint photo poses.
Ooh.
Special attack Cinnamon Maniac. Chip was complete BPM rush without using any chips. Oh god, no. Complete a floor
like
BPM rush without getting hit. Oh my god. Destroy an enemy with a perfectly executed rhythm parry at 200 BPM.
that even possible?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
100
I bet there are some.
185. Complete BPM rush within 1200 seconds. What is that? That's 20 minutes.
Let me check.
60
It's
seconds
the-
is 1 minute, and then 2 seconds, and then 2 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah, it's 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Oh god, how? 100 combo and BPM of 170.
Well, I mean, I guess there are some video exists that with some speed run with high rush.
Someone's definitely done it. Let's try this other arcade mode. Tower up, power up. Or power up, whatever. Point is, this is also the Rhythm Tower, except we don't have any of our upgrades.
Oh, good luck.
So all of our chip upgrades are gone, all of our partner trait level and reductions are gone, our life gauge maximums are gone, our stun rates are gone, everything's
So
gone.
now we're ill, weak, and pathetic.
Yeah. Basically, with each floor we'll be able to pick up different upgrades again, and we'll be able also to see what enemies are next.
And how many floors are there?
25.
Oh my god.
So, we've got a few saber units. We can get a life gauge, we can get carry health, we can get normal attack damage increased by 1 level. We can pick up a special attack. And also you can see these bonfires have little arrows next to them. For one, these are bugs and bonuses with the upgrades. So if we got this life up upgrade, we would also get the bonus of, for 1 floor, every attack that hits will also restore a bit of our health. But for every bonus we pick up, it will decrease the final multiplier on our score. And light and heavy down there, you can see, has a bug. For this one, Lovely Boy. For 1 floor, all partner cooldown times are significantly increased. However, for every bug we take, we also get an extra bonus to our score multiplier. So you can see, this upgrades our score multiplier from 1.0 to 2.5, but this one drops our score multiplier to 0.1, and this one outright drops our multiplier to a 0. So completely reduces our... So basically we get no score for this floor. So let's just grab... Let's grab the attack bonus. I don't need friends.
That disappoints me.
God, it's so weird going back to normal BPM.
I don't need friends, they disappoint me.
It is so slow now. Or it feels slow. Even though I'm just playing the intended speed now.
Too cool.
You can see me whiffing all these attacks because I'm mashing way faster. You just not gonna imagine like attack too. One thing I didn't check. Right. Some forms will send you a different color light. This will send you to a challenge route with random challenges with time for high level objectives to clear. If you do them, you get better upgrades for the floor and also increases your multiplier. If you fail, however, you'll drop your multiplier and have to play the next wave normally to continue. You'll be able to see what the next challenge is before you take it. So let's see what this is. Switch is out of control, lets you practice combos on it, satisfied with time runs out, complete challenges with better rewards. Yeah, so basically, practice combos on Switch for this floor. Let me check something. Yeah, so your attack combos don't get reduced. Any attack combos you have before you head into the fight, or before you head into the tower, will carry over. So it is recommended that you get all of the attack combos. That being said, let's actually try this. So your sword shines health, still shines rhythm gauge. Let's grab... Ah, we don't need items. We got this.
We need items out. I get everything under control.
actually know what the requirement is to be satisfied. So basically, I'm pretty sure the challenge here is just to wail on him while he runs.
Where are you running? Where are you running?
Come back! And there we go, he's satisfied. With 9 seconds to spare. You see we got a big bonus to our multiplier, and this chest here is open. So, upgrade the reverb gauge and upgrade the battery charge bonus. We can get the parry charge combo. We can get another. We can double our rhythm gauge. Show enemy health bars. That might actually be pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, I want to see this. And also we get another little bonus to our multiplier. Alright, let's see. Upgrade special attack gauge damage. Parrying gives us batteries. Let's grab this one.
Let me have it.
There, it took a long time for something to come back.
There we go. Allies are charging pretty slow.
You also see we are back to just having power core. Default super move. Because we gotta upgrade our super moves again. This is actually my first time playing this though. This is a lot of fun. I do like this progression.
Shows you how far you've come. How much skill you've got. Oh. Oh, of course.
Less than best. Life up, parry health, more reverb, more damage. Energy drink. Maybe we go for the health. Because this will drop our multiplier.
Because you're not so sure anymore.
Yeah, well, like, yeah, now I'm starting to get beat up.
And you get nervous.
Sharon, you don't think. I don't. I do not think.
I do not think.
And I'm proud of that.
You don't think, I don't think, we both don't think. No one is thinking.
Sometimes you just don't.
You're trying to thinking. That's okay for me.
I am gonna go with parry health, just because. And we're gonna take a hit to the multiplier, but I need some way to heal.
And the healing item is free. You'll...
Gotta roll up my stage.
Very nice. Love to see it. Alright. The floor. So we know these guys. These are shielded enemies. We're gonna need cover to deal with them. The 1-4 all fire attacks have increased damage significantly. Actually, I mean, I don't see any fire enemies here. So let's just nab this. That's pretty good. So yeah, I think, oh no, that's a lot of damage. I do not have a lot of health. Oh, I'm not dead. Ow, my face.
Yeah, now you're dead.
Okay, let's head back to the mode menu. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. Turn 4-5. Let's check out one of those Spectra rooms and then we'll call it a stream. How's that sound? Oh wait, we have more rewards in here. Woo! Let's see what these are. Play for the first time. Corsica costume set. Leave the floor for the first time under the influence of a bug. Oh my god, there's 40 of these to do. Before with the bug, highest risk, highest return for one floor. Oh my god. Complete with, so there's some various bugs. Complete a run without ever leveling up your health. Complete a run without ever leveling up your reverb gauge. Completely level up your defense and locked in the upgrade by finishing the floor. Completely level up various things. Refuse to level up your partners at all during a run. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, damn. This game has
so many ways to finish the game.
There is a lot of post-game here. We are not done by a long shot. We got some more bonus tickets. We've almost, Tango! Very nice. Let's actually see about those costumes we got. Punk rock Corsica? Ooh. Yes. Taking. Are there any other costumes I can purchase? I would like to buy more costumes. I should actually probably get some more upgrades, shouldn't I? Also, you can also, there's also full costume sets that we can grab.
What the shark! Let me see the shark!
Shark, that is actually in the game. That is story. There's Great Saiyaman.
Like, imagine wearing the shark costume during cutscene. It would be so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I actually do think on the non-animated cutscenes, like the non-2D ones, I think actually the costumes carry over. There's a bunch of guitars you can outfit Shy with when you've got an S rank, and you can keep that going. Are there other costumes you can buy for the others? Because I'd like to get one for everyone. I like to have everyone to have a costume. Streetwear, zebra, part-timer, cat pajamas. Oh,
I like the... Ooh.
Let's and let's grab heavy metal, karate, jazz, high schooler.
Oh, but they look... the blue still looks great.
Grab the
Yeah, I like
jazz. Oh, right, we gotta get something for Cinnamon. How could I have forgotten?
How could you?
Let's see, Ninja Cinnamon.
The hot dog!
Preppy
Hot
Cinnamon,
dog!
Chicken Cinnamon, the hot dog. Let's get the hot dog.
Yeah, the chicken. I love the chicken, but the hot dog is also nice.
Yeah.
Also, the punk rock costume for Corsica?
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh my god. Yeah, yes!
Damn.
Giant sausage.
Oh, and giant sausage. Let's grab some more of these models. Let's grab Peppermint. Once you're computer illiterate and an expert mechanic, users skills infiltrate and find Vandal Age actions. While a loner at heart, she harbors a regret for distancing herself from her family and mother, Roxanne Vandalay. Therefore, her interest in kills take over Vandalay's personal through her journey beating Shy, and others turn from a nuisance into a pleasant realization that she can achieve the most with the help of those close by rather than by herself. Pigeons. Don't know what these guys are a reference to. Go-to investigators of the Archene, they follow up on any submitted complaint. Rather than solve the issue, they are more concerned with making it a non-problem. Said AAA is extremely dark and pessimistic about their job with their effect on the working environment, while JSF 001 is a by-the-books assistant intent on getting the problem solved. Together they make a good team, but whether or not they make good HR representatives is debatable. Those guys have shown up a few times. Let's see. Is there anyone else? Scrub, Mimosa's backing band. There's QA 1 million. A bunch of these robots. There's the various forms of Kale. Roxanne. Basic enemies. Roadfur. Let's get Ball 808. Aerith's new and unanticipated form revealed itself after synchronizing with Chai and his musical abilities. Floating near to Chai, as she is able to easily act as a metronome for Chai to follow as he explores and challenges his foes. As we all know, a cat's structure is fluid and can take many positions. Despite her appearance, the ball form is actually a comfortable position for 808. Okay. Let's grab the basic saber. Default Vandelay model for various repairs and security on campus. They have a strong sense of responsibility and will never run from a fight, though not exactly the type to win said fight. Its default model has been improved on in various ways to create multiple spin-offs. And the gunner. Venture to the Saber unit line and attempts to shine its unbelievably bright light on suspicious individuals. Due to the brightness settings of their lamps, shining a light becomes an offensive beam of energy that can damage anyone in its range. Their serious parameter compared to the Saber units is increased by 2.5%, making them ever so slightly more aggressive in combat. Fascinating. Let's take on that first Spectre door. First,
Project Armstrong Ambassador. Not bad for the resume.
Not bad at all.
Would be nice if they actually paid me. But you gotta start somewhere.
You do, and they give us an arcade machine.
Gotta say, that whole saving me thing, really appreciate it. Didn't know you had that fight in you.
Yeah, this cat's got claws. Alright, so, entering level select.
Alright, now to clean up what's left.
So you can see we can scroll through all of the various levels and tracks we've taken on. And you can also see there at the bottom that some of them have that little Spectra marker to indicate whether or not they have a Spectra room. So, let's start at the top. You can also see the different difficulties you can take on the levels at. So easy, normal, hard, very hard, and Rhythm Master. And you can see the record for the difficulties you've already done. You can also see the different items you've collected. We've gotten all of the basic collectibles from this level, but not the circuits or the memo. So let's just take on this first level back in hard difficulty. Like we did before. Although... I'm not doing it on very hard. I'm trying to wrap up this stream, show off this last door, you know? I'm not trying to punish myself on the way out. Let's just take on this first level again.
And then we're gonna call it a stream? Wakey, 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 it's time for school.
Wake up, buddy.
Come on.
Time for the game.
Wake the fuck up!
Well, he's up now. Okay. Nice.
Whoa.
An error has occurred. Please proceed to the checkpoint.
Okay, checkpoint. Where's that? Don't worry. Probably no big deal.
God, the voice... I still love the voice acting in this game. That is Gora Lakechi and Happy Chaos that you're hearing.
No!
Oh dear, my cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping, however, was impressive.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh man, that surgery drained me out.
Energy
That hit the spot.
Top up our health. These guys.
We told you no more than 10 boxes at once. Look at what you have done. Surely we will face consequences. It has been a privilege working with all of you.
Uh-oh. And we have our double jump.
My slippery robot hands. I have failed my duties. I will surely be fired, or even worse, Rekka.
Oh yeah, because we're back in the first level.
Please collect your belongings.
Yeah, time to get out of these clothes.
Hey, wait, those aren't the clothings we're gonna change you to.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, there we go.
No!
Back now.
My...
Yeah, in most cutscenes, the cosmetics you have applied will carry over.
Ooh. Hey! Hey!
Ow.
Alright, kid. Robotic arm, LX-75, magnetic waste management fixture.
Wait, magnetic waste management?
I could skip these cutscenes, but
Foreign object
Wishy's never
warning.
seen them.
Looks like a defect. Take him in. Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Got him!
Here we go. Best part is, when we play these levels, you have all of the upgrades that you have at the end of the game.
Try this out.
Includes your summons. So we can call in Peppermint before we do even better. Call in Macaron before we rescue him, and we can summon Corsica while she is still trying to kill us.
What is going on?
It's great. That's probably fine.
If I'm getting this right... First, music player in my chest. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Second, it's powering up my new robot arm. Third, it's making everything sync up with the beat. And... this sounds ridiculous. But when the music kicks in, it feels like I'm on a stage. Whoa.
Gee, the animation is so smooth. I love it.
All right, everyone. Ready for something wild?
Whoa.
Chai's here, and his attacks sync up with the music. You all want to see it in action?
We've seen this. Yes, I would like to skip the tutorial.
Woo, yeah!
Anyway, more fight time.
Pick him out!
Let's go.
Here we go.
Just that easy. Give me that triple S. No damage. Also, we could definitely jump over that.
No damage.
Well, that was awesome. But I should probably get out of here.
Let's see. Becca?
Hello!
There she
Big
is.
Monster Production Ricky here. And what's this I hear about a defect running wild
Russia?
in
Is that the
Record
French
Zone?
woman?
Anyone sees this kid running around? Record wants
Big lady, head of production.
smash him. No defect gets out of production. Not
Hello there. Can I be of assistance?
No, Smidge.
If you need help, don't hesitate to chat.
No, Smidge. I've already done all your tutorial. We're fine. God, how good this game is. So, look, I wasn't joking when I was talking in the credits. This game just makes me happy.
Bro, I heard your speech about how great this game is, and it sure is.
Suspicious.
There's 2808s.
Could be.
Hey! You looking for me?
Actually, they were looking at the cat, bro.
Get him!
Try and catch this?
No problem, guy.
That might have been overkill.
And now, what am I supposed to do?
Hey! You alright? Thanks for helping my cat. Need a hand?
Oh, that's convenient. Looking to get out of here!
Well, that might be something I can handle if you...
Hey! Yelling like this is awkward! Can you speed this up?
Fine then. Look, I hacked the access panel. Smack the switch and come up.
Man, Project Armstrong turned out to be a real bummer. I want a cool robot arm, not a target on my head.
Well, we don't always get a choice of these things, guy. Besides, you're left to go on and grab the country, you know? You're good friends and beat up a whole bunch of people. That's what every kid wants. Come on. Go fine. I know what I'm doing. Yeah.
You always
so
do.
good, really good.
You always do. You always know what to do. Actually, he's not.
No, which you can't tell them that.
Music playing. How's a robot supposed to get a tan here?
I don't
Also,
need to tell them.
don't block my race.
They already know that.
I managed to keep it a secret from Chad that I suck at video games. You can't go outing me as terrible at games like that.
Yeah, you did a great job. It's a secret that you're better at video games. But luckily, you have me.
It's not lucky. I was keeping up the ruse for so long.
And here I am to ruin everything.
Yeah.
Hello? I'm here. Cat rescuer? You said you'd help out? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, maybe
Good,
following
you
the
made it.
mysterious voice didn't
Down
work.
here.
Hello, Cat.
Alright, so I'll keep this quick.
Pete? I think we got something here.
I'd also like to skip this tutorial.
Hey,
We know what
so
the hits are.
offer reconsidered, but I'm gonna borrow your cat for a little bit.
What? Why?
Hey, you wanted to help, right? Don't worry, it's just till I get out of here.
You better not run off with her.
I'm sorry, not Peppermint, because I don't know your name yet. I'm borrowing your cat. It's okay, you're gonna get a very stupid man out of it. I get the feeling that's your type.
Stupid man
Peppermint
is
has the
strong
best
woman.
taste. She likes her men stupid and her women powerful.
Yeah. I mean, we all can relate to her.
Bring it on.
Gentlemen. Still weird to
Ready
summon
for more?
Peppermint.
Try this out. Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Well, that looks like all of them.
Maybe things aren't so bad after all.
Okay. Remind me to ask you later how you did all that.
Like I know. Anyway, your turn. I need to get out of wherever I am.
You're in production, and the only direct exit is through quality assurance. You see it?
So many buildings. It's hard to tell.
It's the one that literally says QA Center on it.
Oh, yeah. That one.
With that way out, they're probably expecting you, so...
You had me at way out. Let's go.
We know left explore. Also, whatever color 808 is
Being
also
cocky
carries
isn't
over.
gonna get you out of here.
The best solution is the most obvious.
That's wrong and terrible advice. You're wanted. We need to outsmart them.
Well, then I'll fight my way out.
Are you an idiot? That's literally the opposite of outsmarting them.
Occam's razor peppermint, the stupidest solution, is usually the correct one. That's how Occam's razor goes, right?
Probably. You may be right.
Something like that. If I recall correctly, door should be somewhere around here. Because we did find it the first time through. Around here somewhere.
Reminder, to compensate for added Project Armstrong flow, a new day of the week was added. Please note on this additional day of the week, working is mandatory.
Damn. Smidge, no.
Yes.
Wait, here it is. Right down around here. See, this door is now green. In we go. Now that we've shut down Spectra.
Check it out. The door just opened.
Like it was expecting us.
Be ready, Chai. We really don't know what to expect.
I know what
Wish
to
me
expect,
luck.
Peppermint, because I've done some of these already.
Let's see what this is all about.
So, inside these mysterious Spectra doors are these equally mysterious Spectra rooms. Going inside, you will be prompted with a challenge. And this first one is don't touch the floor. As long as your feet touch the ground, the counter will run down. Take out all enemies before the timer hits 0. You ready to take on the challenge? So, every Spectra door has a challenge waiting for us. Testing some special measure of combat. And in this one,
Peppermint, come on, come on!
it's our ability to fight without touching the ground. It's definitely the easiest of the rooms.
Chai, whatever you just did there, I'm seeing the Spectra signal becoming unscrambled.
What's it say?
We were right about a backup protocol, but I can't see how this works out.
This room's data is only part of a string.
Someone translate?
Mr. Chai, they seem to be implying you need to find all the hotspots before we have an answer.
Fantastic.
Come on. I thought you'd be up for a challenge.
And you get some rewards, in this case a broken Armstrong circuit. And you know the best part? As soon as you head to the door to leave, you can immediately go right back to the hideout. Return to the hideout, your Spectra room results, but any unsaved progress of the level will be lost. Please don't return to the hideout. Yes. So, if you're just replaying the level to do the Spectra door, you can immediately go back to the hideout as soon as you're done. It's so nice. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of these to do, and I actually haven't done all of the Spectra doors.
All right.
If you start a new stage, all of your save data will be lost, other than the Spectra door, obviously, but you can see we now have a rank for that Spectra door. And once we get all of them, I imagine something happens. The point is, there's still a whole lot to do in this game that I have not done. However, that is as far as I'm going to be going for now. Because it's been 2.5 hours and I'm very tired.
Oh my god.
I do think I will be changing games again come next Saturday. I do have some ideas for the next game. No, it is not Apollo Justice.
Shit.
But
One day.
one day, not today, but one day.
Next day. The
Not
day after that.
Someday Apollo Justice, but not now. But other than that, I can't think of anything else that really can say. I do have some games lined up for next time around, so I'm already thinking about it. Lovely pink babes, including you, Witchy. Keep an eye on the server for that. The rest of you will have to just turn up next Saturday to find out. This game has been so much fun. I'm so glad I got to play it again. And honestly, I am going to play a new game next, but I would not be against giving this game an encore. Because there's clearly a whole lot to do that I have not taken care of. So let me know. Definitely, I will ask my friends to hit me up. If you are in the server, let me know. And I will definitely take into account whether or not we will be continuing Hi-Fi Rush and wrapping up all of this post-game content later on. Until then, next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, I will be back at Yakuza 5 Legend Difficulty with my boy Shun Akiyama and my girl Haruka Sawamura actually getting into the plot. We're past the halfway point of that game, which I'm very happy about. And yeah, next Saturday, 5 p.m. EST, we'll be back with a completely new game. Well, I say new. We'll be back with a game. But until then, Witchy, thank you so much for joining me for this finale. Chat, thank you so much for coming out. And everyone watching the VODs in the future, thank you for taking some time out. I'm so glad I got to share this game with people. And until next time, I'm Vegeta Tentacle Rose, and I'll see you all around. Bye-bye!
Bye.